Bullying today encompasses both traditional forms, such as physical, verbal and relational bullying. For example, a 7-year-old is out in the playground and they're being pushed around by an older child. And then more modern forms of cyberbullying, where scenarios are more complex, like a teenage girl facing a social nightmare when a private photo is shared among peers. The experiences of bullying can range from the sadly familiar to the shockingly unfamiliar, reflecting both the enduring and the evolving changes in our world of bullying. Despite its variations, bullying remains a persistent social issue. Traditional bullying has not disappeared, but it now exists alongside digital forms that can amplify harm, such as cyberbullying. As parents, we can recall when a time when we didn't get invited to a party was the peak of disappointment. Now compare that to the devastation felt by a young girl today when an embarrassing private photo sent to an ex-boyfriend is now circulating the entire school and beyond. This stark evolution in the nature of bullying magnifies not only the emotional stakes, but also the parental challenges. There is a significant generational gap in our understanding of the current realities of bullying behaviour to our own experiences of it. Bullying, including its digital forms, consistently tops the list of parental and educational concerns. As the term bullying might sometimes be overused and applied to situations that may not truly qualify as bullying, we need to then understand the nuances of what constitutes real bullying. Because oversimplifying or over-exaggerating an issue can fuel unnecessary anxiety, while dismissing or minimalizing genuine incidences can neglect serious social issues. But navigating the vast amount of information that is provided on the internet can be overwhelming. The internet does offer a wide range of advice, yet parents often find themselves lost in the sea of guidance that is either irrelevant or overly generic. Searching for specific advice, like how to handle bullying online gaming for 12-year-old boys, might lead parents to unrelated advice meant for playground conflicts among 6-year-old boys. Therefore, the challenge lies not only in finding relevant information, but in discerning the quality and the applicability of that advice. For example, consider a scenario where your 13-year-old daughter is bullied at school and online for not inviting a popular child to their party. The advice you might find contradicts itself. Some suggest you should report this to the school, while others recommend you just stay silent and let it move on. Strategies for responding to online bullying versus in-person bullying differ, and the advice about documenting evidence versus ignoring bullying adds to the confusion. The complexity of modern bullying means traditional parental wisdom often falls short, leaving parents without guidance once provided by previous generations. As a result, personal experiences that we had with bullying, like a playground fight that ended the bullying for you, may not translate into effective advice for today's children facing psychological or cyberbullying. The intensity of physical bullying memories often skew our perceptions of what worked, making it hard to grasp that most contemporary bullying is verbal and psychological. It's not physical. So understanding then subtleties in the current bullying forms is essential for us as parents so we can give guidance. In dealing with both traditional and cyberbullying, it's more than just identifying and stopping it. It's about equipping our children with coping mechanisms, social support and resilience. The conversations we have, the questions we ask, and the assumptions we make all influence the strategies we develop with our children and their effectiveness. From my multiple perspective as an academic, teacher and parent, I've seen firsthand how complex and frustrating addressing social cruelty can be. There are no quick fixes, and the desire for immediate solutions are strong within us because we're seeing our children hurting. Yet the real task lies in fostering long-term resilience and understanding of our children so that we can prepare them to navigate both the old and new challenges within their social landscape. If you want to know more, then subscribe and help me inform you and inform others. Together, we can do